We had 4 1-gallon Ziploc baggies of finished jerky. We're down to 1. We've already eaten 3 gallons.
So what's up, guys? We are back with another video. Before we get started, go down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and like this video. So today, this is part 2 of shooting a hog, I guess you could say. So let's hope I can actually get a pig this time, instead of just gliding over its side belly.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I remembered to load the gun today.
Yeah, you sure did.
We forgot the other day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You put the safety off, pulled the trigger, and it said,
Nope.
click.
Yeah.
Sprayed the camera. Boy.
Got you this time. So, did you know that when you get does coming up, you get bugs? Sometimes. Like the last time we were hog hunting over here, we found some really big bugs that started to come. And about the morning after that, we had 2 bugs in our backyard, right? Yeah, 2 bugs. And one of our bugs broke off a horn, finding another bug. And that bug was in our backyard, right? Was just in our backyard that morning. So the deer feeder just went off, and we're just now getting 3 does starting to come. Let me show you real quick. So, we're just look. When you shoot it here, you gotta get some of this beef jerky. It's really good. Okay, that's a mistake. It is not beef jerky. It is deer jerky. My dad just said that right now. Seriously. What? Is that a little bug behind all of that?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I just got done talking about the 3 does, and we just got about, what do you think? How many?
7 more.
7 more does already. I think we're gonna see a couple bugs tonight.
Well, unfortunately, the hogs did not show up last night. These feral pigs are a lot more intelligent than people give them credit for sometimes. Hunting deer, when you hunt a deer, you can put pressure on those deer and they'll move around, but you can usually manipulate deer a little bit and kind of know where they're going to be and what they're going to do. These feral hogs, when you start putting pressure on them, they'll go nocturnal and disappear on you, which is kind of our goal. We want them to be gone, although we do want to harvest some of them, because I really want to try one on a pellet grill, and I want to make some breakfast sausage. And a lot of you are wanting to know if they're edible and stuff, and I grew up eating feral hogs, so even though we do have fresh pork in the freezer, we're going to try to harvest some of these just to get them off our property and to cook a few, show you all what they taste like, because you won't be able to taste it through the TV, but we can tell you how it tastes. However, today I'm working on something new. I have never done this before. This is new to me. So when we processed Emily and Houston's deer, we had 4 1-gallon Ziploc baggies of finished jerky. We're down to 1. We've already eaten 3 gallons, 3 Ziploc baggie gallon full of jerky. So I'm gonna try something different. I've been watching the Bearded Butchers on YouTube. The Bearded Butcher is they do all kinds of processing videos, but they have several jerky videos where they make jerky on a pellet grill. They're using a Traeger. I've got I don't have a Traeger, but there's no difference in the Traeger and the Pit Boss that I'm going to be using. So we marinated this stuff overnight, and I just put it on here about 15 minutes ago, so it doesn't look like jerky yet, but oh, look at this. I've always just made jerky in the house in a dehydrator, and we'll see how it goes. I also threw in that sausage roll back there is a venison breakfast sausage from one of the kids' deer. Because I took both of those deer to the processor, it was just hot here the day after, or the day that Emily harvested her deer. I didn't have anywhere to hang them. I'd like to get set up with a place for like maybe a walk-in cooler or just a big commercial cooler so that we could hang our deer for several days. I hate to just shoot one and then process it immediately and not give that meat some time to hang, but I'm not an expert on all that, so we're gonna let that cook, and I'm gonna go out here to the garage. I need to get the leaf blower out and clean the patio off, but I'm gonna go to the garage and get some work done in here. My goal today is to get the sink hooked up and a drain installed. I don't know if we'll get it done or not, but listen to this. Our freezer is not sounding good. We've ordered a new one. This thing is stacked plumb full. And we ordered a new one a couple months ago, but freezers, as you guys may know, are a hard commodity to come by right now. And our big one is trying to go out on us. Nope. Alright, I think I've got everything hooked up except my drain. I don't have the P-trap and the drain going outside done, but I think I'm ready to at least test the water. I do have a drain pipe hooked up. I'm just gonna run it down into a bucket for now. And everything's still turned off. If you'll notice, I know, had to drill 2 holes. I'll explain why. Let me take you outside and I'll show you. But this is technically my first time dealing with PEX. I'm not a plumber, but I've decided to switch to PEX because that's what everybody's using, and it's so simple and so easy and doesn't freeze and bust like PVC. So had to bite the bullet and buy some PEX crimpers. Oh my goodness, it's a very expensive little tool right there, but it is what it is. So let me show you outside. I've still got the water main shut off to this, but I got everything. It's very bright out here, I apologize, but got everything to come from the T, the PVC pipe T fitting, going in into the wall there. So I'm gonna go turn on the water. Oh yeah, got my exterior frost-free hydrant hooked up. So Bella, hey, I'm gonna go turn on the water. You tell me if there's any leaks, okay? All right, so the water main is on outside. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the valve on in here. Hopefully nothing blows out and hits me in the face. All right, we got pressure. I think, just in case I have any dirt in the line, I don't want to run it through my faucet. Might as well start out here. Let that purge that line for a second. Okay. All right, moment of truth, here we go. Now, remember, we don't have hot water, so we put a plug on the hot water side of the faucet. We do have cold water. Ooh, oh, look at there. I don't see any leaks. Dang, I'm a plumber and didn't know it. Look at that fancy faucet my wife bought. That'll clean some fish like no other. No more bloody fillets. No more bloody fillets. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna let that drain out, and then I'm gonna get the rest of my P-trap done, and then we'll have to drill a hole and go through the wall. You come in like a glowing angel.
Oh, yay.
So, good news.
We have water?
Try it out.
Look at that.
Hey, now don't be.
I don't think that's what it's supposed to do.
It's draining just fine. You got, I don't know, 2 gallons of flow before we overflow.
I was actually gonna make a joke because I thought it was hooked up right. What happened?
What was the joke?
That it would be running out and not going where it's supposed to.
I'm not done yet.
Well, that's comforting.
I was testing out all the water and all the pipes and everything, and it works amazingly.
It does.
Nice cold water. Hope you don't want it warm.
No.
Yeah. All right. Well, time to work on the drain. Almost there. What in the world is going on out here? Are you pretending to be a plumber, or are you just a mud digger? Just a mud digger. All right, guess what? Mission accomplished. Check this out. You ready for it? Aha! I know you guys may not be as excited about that as I am, but guess what? I got a place to clean fish, and my wife can wash her hands. So for all your plumbing needs, I would suggest calling a plumber. Don't call me, because I'm not coming to do it. But we DIY'd it. I guess I could turn the water off, right? Working up to that professional homeowner status, trying to get away from that farmer's daughter status. Huh, Bella? You're breathing in my ear. Did you know that? So I'm sure some plumber out there is going to tell me 9 different things I did wrong, but for my garage, it'll work. It's not perfect. Yes, I did drill a hole in the wrong spot, but we've got everything. We got our outdoor frost-free hydrant, the T going to the faucet, a shut-off valve, drain going out. Now, right now the drain's just dumping on the ground, but we'll get that tied into the drain that runs off the backside of the patio that we put in, kind of like a French drain system. We'll dump it into that. It's just gray water. We're not too worried about it. But the kitchen area, I would say, well, my part is pretty much officially done. Got a little bit more work. DJ wants to put some shelves up here. She did get her touch-up painting done. And now I was thinking today, now that we have water here and a refrigerator that has an ice maker in it, next project's probably going to be to run a line over to the ice maker. My wife left me. She was out and she went in the house to cook supper, but she's been working on her picture countertop idea, trying to get a layout. Look at that. Look at that guy. Here's one for you. I like looking at old pictures, but look at those people. That was way before Emily and Weston were even a thought. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, look, back when Weston used to hunt, killed him a nice deer. Look at this guy. You guys don't even hardly know Weston. He keeps telling me he's going to start a YouTube channel. We'll see. I don't know if I believe him. What are their old pictures? Oh, yeah. Look at this stud. Huh. Yeah, betcha. What's up, Muddy Hands? I wouldn't touch the table if I were you. You're going to get your butt blistered if you do that. Mama will be on you. I almost forgot about the jerky on the smoker. Let's walk out there and show you that and take a look at it before we end this video. Evening is upon us. It's almost supper time. So my jerky, like I said, I'm not giving you the recipe. Don't throw mud balls at me, boy. I don't want mud on the patio. My jerky, this is just an idea. I'm not giving you guys a recipe and telling you all about how to do this on a pellet grill. This is my first time, but the grill has been going at 160 to 180 for am I a redneck or what? For about 5 hours or so. The sausage disappeared. I pulled it off and it didn't last long at all. We chowed down on that. So I think our jerky idea worked.
Yeah. Try it.
You want to try it?
It just went off.
Yeah, I know. I turned it off a little bit ago and it finally shut down.
I
just reach up there and grab you a piece with those hands. Please don't. That was a joke. So, might as well do a taste test, right?
Thanks, yummy. Hot.
Well, it did just come off the grill.
Ow.
Did you get any?
Uh-huh. Oh no.
It needs to cool off. You don't know about it?
It kind of tastes normal. Just a little bit. But it kind of tastes like a mixture with steak.
Okay. Let's try this mixture of jerky and steak that Houston says. I'm going to turn the brightness down a little bit.
Can I use the steak now?
Houston, I kind of see what you're talking about.
Yeah, see what I mean?
I kind of do. It's different. It's smoky. So typically all I've ever done in the past is dehydrate jerky in just a kitchen dehydrator. It's definitely
A little steak.
It's definitely a little bit different. I don't think I used enough seasoning on it. I only let it marinate overnight. Probably should have let it go a full 24 hours. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It'll probably taste a little different once it cools off, but So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and yeah, got another task knocked off the list in the barn, or in the garage. And as you saw, we had 17 does come into that field last night and 1 little buck. So we're gonna be taking out some does later in the season. I'll probably let Houston and Emily take another doe or 2 so that we can have plenty of jerky, because we're going through like a gallon every other day or something, which that'll slow down. But anyways, guys, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day.
We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Yeah, you better not touch my lens.